Thank you all for being here. We're excited to announce some 2025 FRYfest announcements. So I'd like to invite Ellen Habel up to speak on behalf of City of Coralville.
Good morning. I'm Ellen Habel. I'm the Deputy City Administrator for the City of Coralville. I'm excited to join our partners this morning in sharing news about FRYfest 2025. FRYfest was created in 2009 as a collaborative effort of the City of Coralville, Iowa City, Coralville Area Convention Visitors Bureau, and University of Iowa Athletics to bring a celebration of all that is Hawkeye to the state of Iowa and fans nationwide. The event is named after one of the greatest Hawkeyes of all time and the man responsible for bringing the Tiger Hawk to the University of Iowa, Coach Hayden Fry. Over the history of FRYfest, we have broken a record with the world's largest Hokey Pokey, co-named First Avenue in Coralville as Hayden Fry Way, hosted the world's largest Hawkeye trade show, dedicated a statue of Coach Fry, and enjoyed concerts, pep rallies, and panels featuring favorite Hawkeyes. Part of the fun of this high porch picnic, as Hayden would have called it, is the variety of events for families and fans of all ages, and this year will be no exception. The City of Coralville is again pleased to partner with Think Iowa City, the Eastern Iowa Airport, and UI Athletics to produce this event. Matt Henderson from the University of Iowa has more details.
Thank you very much. Well, good morning. It's great to be here again. I think we talk about this every year. It comes quick. Fortunately, we have a little time before that first game, so we can do some preparation. But it is exciting to kick off what is the opening weekend. It starts on that Friday with FRYfest and is also our Hall of Fame weekend. And so today, being able to bring those two things together is exciting. So on behalf of Iowa Athletics, we certainly want to thank Iowa City, the City of Coralville, for their support as we've worked through this, and also the sponsors, because we know this in our world and in your world, you can't do it without our partnerships. And so Eastern Iowa Airport, Green State Credit Union, Gilchrist Jewett, they make these events happen, and so we're very, very appreciative. It's going to be an exciting year. We'll be in that first game. We know the game time, 5 o'clock, so everybody will be able to enjoy their Saturday and then come to Kinnick Stadium, which has historically on that opener been a sold-out crowd. And I'm thrilled with our Hall of Fame class. Again, another well-rounded, exciting group that will be inducted into a very special group of Hall of Famers. Currently, we're over about 550 student athletes, so you think of every year 550 student athletes. But Katie, who I'll introduce here in a second, we'll talk about the numbers of how hard and what it means to be in that elite group that joins a Hall of Fame class. So again, I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for your support. Enjoy your summer, and we'll see you on the first game in Kinnick Stadium. So Katie Wynn, our Executive Director of our Letterwinners Club, will come up and talk about the class.
Thank you, Matt. Good morning, everyone. As Matt said, I'm Katie Wynn. I'm the Executive Director of the Iowa Letterwinners Club. I'm also an Iowa softball letter winner. And today, Iowa Athletics and the Iowa Letterwinners Club is honored to present to you the 8 inductees into the Iowa Athletics Hall of Fame. This prestigious honor marks the 36th Hall of Fame class in the storied history of Iowa athletics. As we stand within these hallowed halls of the Iowa Athletics Hall of Fame, surrounded by the legacy of 239 student athletes, coaches, and administrators to the Iowa Athletics Hall of Fame, we recognize the significance of this moment. Each of the 8 inductees has left an indelible mark on the black and gold. The Iowa Athletics Hall of Fame stands as the pinnacle of recognition. Since 1889, over 12,000 Iowa letter winners have proudly represented the University of Iowa. Yet, only a select few, less than 2%, have earned the distinction of Hall of Fame inductee. The 2025 class has built their legacies here at the University of Iowa, and their accomplishments beyond their time as student athletes are nothing short of extraordinary. Yet it was here at the University of Iowa where their story began, and their legacies will forever remain a lasting part of our proud and storied tradition. This Hall of Fame class produced 2 NCAA team titles, 1 NCAA individual champion, 1 AIAW individual champion, 17 All-American honors, 19 Big Ten titles, 6 Player or Athlete of the Year honors, and 13 All Big Ten honors. I'd like to express my sincere appreciation to the Iowa Letter Winners Advisory Committee, composed of Iowa Letter Winners across our varsity programs, for their selection of this year's Hall of Fame class. A special thank you to our co-chairs, Nikki Prom, a field hockey letter winner, and Chuck Yegla, a wrestling letter winner. This year's 8-member Hall of Fame class will be officially inducted on Friday, August 29th, the evening before the Iowa football season opener. And thank you to everyone who contributes to the proud legacy of Iowa athletics. We continue to build upon the foundation laid by those that came before us. Thank you, and go Hawks!
We are less than 100 days away from the 16th annual FRYfest, and I'm thrilled to share some exciting updates about this year's event. First, I'd like to extend a big thank you to our incredible interns, Jackie Workman and Kate Jordan. They have joined us this summer to assist with logistics, programming, and marketing efforts. Their work is essential to making this the best FRYfest yet. I would also like to thank our dedicated committee members and our sponsors whose support keeps the FRYfest tradition alive. I'd especially like to thank Pam Hinman and Rob Miller at the Eastern Iowa Airport, Tara Wackendorf, I saw you in here, with the Green State Credit Union, and Carrie Bope with Go Crest Jewett. Your investment in FRYfest and our community helps us kick off the Iowa Hawkeye athletics season in unforgettable fashion. This year's theme is Farm to Field, 40 years of ANF. It's been 4 decades since Coach Hayden Fry launched the America Needs Farmers campaign, honoring the critical role of farmers in Iowa and across the country. There's no better time and no better place than FRYfest to celebrate that legacy. You can expect panels from ANF Wall of Honor recipients, farm games, and more. On August 29th, FRYfest will be packed with fan-favorite programming, from panels featuring the 2025 Hall of Fame inductees to the world's largest Hawkeye trade show where you can stock up on your tailgating gear. We'll bring back the FRYfest games, including our bags and pickleball tournament, and of course the High Porch Block Party and Pep Rally featuring the Hawkeye Pep Band and Spirit Squad. Other FRYfest traditions like the Ultimate Hawkeye Trivia Challenge, sneak peek, like the Ultimate Hawkeye Trivia Challenge, the Kids Zone, autograph sessions with current Hawkeye athletes, and engaging panel discussions throughout the day will return to the day-long programming. Now we know. We're excited to welcome the Pork Tornadoes to the FRYfest stage. The Pork Tornadoes are one of the most in-demand party bands in the country, known for their unique spin on hits spanning 5 decades and 4 genres. With over 800 shows and 1.5 million fans entertained, their high-energy covers range from Taylor Swift to Morgan Wallen, Lizzo, and Phil Collins. Their debut EP hit number 20 on Apple iTunes pop charts with more than 3 million streams. Their viral success followed with the top-viewed cover of Tennessee Whiskey and a Rolling Stone feature for In the Air Tonight. This band knows how to bring the party. Opening for the Pork Tornadoes, we are excited to welcome Trophy Dads back to FRYfest. They are a 4-man band made up of local dads from Solon who decided to get together and rock out. You can find them working office jobs during the week, coaching, and being parents. And on weekends, catch them at your local bar or event center for a fun performance. Concert tickets will be free thanks to our sponsor, Shields. And starting on June 9th, you can pick those tickets up at the customer service desk at the Shields in Coralville. Tickets will also be available for purchase on the FRYfest website and in person at the Think Iowa City office. I want to thank you all for being here today, and I can't wait to see you on August 29th as we celebrate 16 years of FRYfest and the 40th anniversary of ANF.